Tim Pancakes.
Hello everybody, Tim Pancakes here, and I am back. Today I just wanted to do a really quick video to kind of talk about the last few months. I have not really prepared for this video except to kick around a bunch of ideas in my head, but I felt compelled to make something since it's been so long. So this is kind of a state of the channel video. If you are one of my newer subscribers, maybe watch some of my other content before watching this one, but I'll try to keep it short. So, first of all, I'm recording on my webcam because typically I would record on my cell phone, except that it is full, so I need to go through and clean that out. And I'm going to put it on silent right now so that it doesn't vibrate in the middle of this. I'm a little rusty. But I am using my microphone, so hopefully the audio is okay, even though I know that the visual could be better. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about how I've been doing, why I haven't been around, and y'all, it has been a rough go for Tim Pancakes. I will just kind of rattle off kind of the events and things that I've been going through, and why the channel has just kind of been on the back burner. So obviously I haven't really had videos for a couple of months. Karen and I did muster the energy to do a reaction for the Star Wars pack, and so that was the most recent video. Now it sounds like they're gearing up to announce the next expansion pack in a week or two, or today is the 14th, so I guess what is that, about a week? So we'll definitely have something for that, but I guess, you know, I've mentioned in videos that I lost my job back in April, and so I was unemployed for a while and doing the soul searching thing to determine what I want to do next, and then I did get a job, but it wasn't a good fit. So after 4 days I ended up resigning. I knew that it wasn't a good place for me to be, and I was going to be unhappy there. So I decided to get out while I could before I wasted any of their time with training and any of my mental health and energy. So after that, I continued with the unemployment for a little while, and then I got a new job, and I've been doing that. So that just, you know, took some time to kind of get used to. It's an overnight graveyard shift, so I have completely had to change my sleeping schedule, and it's just been an adjustment, especially when I'm living with my sister's family. In that same time period, you know, I sold my house when I lost my job back in April, and so we moved into an apartment which had the green wall, and we were there for a couple months, and then my sister found out she was pregnant with a little baby Pancakes. So we were already really not fitting in the apartment, so to add a newborn, we just were like, it's not going to work. And there were some other factors too. So we ended up leaving the apartment and moving into this house, which is a rental. So part of why I've been gone has just been the craziness of going from having a job to not having a job, to having a job to not having a job, to having a job, and having to readjust and learn and shake up my life every time. And then to go from having a house to moving again, and living out of boxes and packing boxes, and you know, I don't know how long I'm going to be here, so how much do I want to unpack, and what is my next move? Because I feel like for the last 6 to 8 months I've just been kind of reacting to the world and not really being super proactive, because I don't know what I want to do or where I want to go, and I haven't had the energy to think about those things. So I've just been trying to stay above water and react to the different things that come my way. So that was just a lot to work through and deal with. And on top of that, The Sims, I didn't play for months. Ever since Eco Lifestyle came out, it was so game breaking with the bugs and the sharing is caring nonsense. I didn't like playing anymore, and I just stopped. I didn't have it in me, and so I stopped caring about the game, and so obviously, since this is a Sims channel, there wasn't really any content. Karen and I have filmed several King's Quests, but I just didn't have the motivation or the energy to edit videos, so I've got plenty that I need to get going on and start posting, but I didn't want to be posting exclusive King's Quest content on my Sims channel. I wanted to have Sims stuff to mix in, so I just thought it'd be better to not post anything, apparently. And then in the midst of all of that, I had to deal with a little bit of heartbreak. Nothing crazy, but it was just one more thing to add to the mix. And then just a lot of other, so much. I mean, it's 2020. We have the president that we have. There's a pandemic. There's just been so much. There's so much. And I mean, I don't have to tell you, you're going through your own stuff. And of course, I add all the, oh, why are you so upset? You have it better off than a lot of people do, so stop complaining. Like, the guilt for feeling bad. And so all of that mixed up into just a really depressed Tim. And I didn't have the energy or the motivation to do anything at all for a long time. And I started playing The Sims again recently. In the last couple of weeks, I've been reading a lot. My brother got married this weekend in a small intimate ceremony with just the family. So now I have a new sister, and things are looking up. There's a new expansion coming out in a few weeks. I feel like I'm doing better. Things are looking up. I can muster the energy to make this video. So I have a whole lot of things up here that I want to do, and I also didn't want to start again until I knew that I'd be able to continue. I didn't want another, one video and then nothing for 2 months. So I do feel like I can get back on track and start posting regular videos again and engaging with the community, and I'm excited for that. And so thank you so much for bearing with me. And I don't remember if I had other things that I wanted to say, but I think I will end it there, and I'm going to edit this down to kind of make it as short as possible. But thank you so much for watching, and that's a stack.